gave you.
Oh, hey, what's the goodie, baby? It's Rita, it's Mizzy girl, and yeah, it's not gonna be a long intro because girl, the beginning of the next part is long as hell. So I like y'all. I mean, I'm talking about I like y'all, bitch. I love y'all. Yeah, this is the beginning of a basic beat. Literally, this look is so basic, y'all. Like easy as 1, 2, 3. Y'all wanted a basic beat, and I can't have my girls out here looking crusty this summer, so ta-da, here we go. Yes, real hair. Yeah, nah, but like, comment, and subscribe, girl, and we just want to fast forward to the next part. So I'll see y'all in a second. So hey y'all, hey, what's goodie in the hoodie? It is Rita, girl. It is Mizzy girl with the little cock-a-doodle-doo ponytail, but don't even trip, I'm finna grow my front out again because y'all know the leave out sometimes it can get a little breakage, but don't play with me. So today we are about to get into some topics, get into some makeup. My sis wrote a comment because I just posted yesterday. My sis wrote a comment. She said, bitch, we love the vlogs, but we need more makeup content. So I'm definitely gonna try to at least push out 2 makeup vlogs a week. And I mean 2 makeup videos a week and then a vlog, or you know, we just gonna alternate because she is absolutely fucking right. I feel like after my birthday passed, like I was done with the makeup. It was just strictly vlogs, but I was still like putting the makeup content in the vlogs. But if y'all want straight beats, just say that. And she said it. She said, bitch, Rita, don't fucking play with me. And that's my sister Lisa Young, so shout out to you, sis. Shout out to all of y'all because y'all literally always put me in my place, and I can't ask for better subscribers, period. So yeah, I'm about to just do my makeup really quick. Literally I might do a little shadow, I don't know, but since I am doing natural, maybe we should do like a cute little natural look, like real basic. So I definitely wouldn't mind that, like super basic. So this is gonna be a super basic ass beat for basic ass no, I'm just playing, like seriously. Let me get this little hair off my lash. I'm talking about my lashes, my eyebrows. And then we're gonna get into it because I'm gonna break it down real simple for y'all, because every year before the summer come, every year I tell y'all, you either get down or you lay down, and you bitches be laying down, and I don't like that. Stand up, stand up. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna show y'all how to do this makeup simple as hell, and this is as simple as it gets. I'm really gonna take y'all back to that old road Mizzy, because this shit ain't no joke. You gonna be able to do your makeup after this video, or you gonna get your ass beat. It's simple. So without further ado, like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe to this video. I'm super duper excited to do this. Y'all know I just be talking shit. I literally love y'all to death. So yeah, if you want to know how to accomplish this basic beat, girl, just stay tuned because we finna do this. We finna do this. I'm excited. I'm gonna start off with eyebrows because I feel like y'all struggle on these brows, and it's just, girl, I be ready to just run up on y'all. Like, stop playing with me. So yeah, we finna get into the brows first. Y'all, I'm using a brown pencil, y'all. This is from the beauty supply store. Just go to your local beauty supply store, get you a brown pencil, or if y'all see the girls using them $15 brown pencils online, do you, but don't go black. Don't go black. It's literally like, if you is an OG on this channel, if you go black, you already know what I'm gonna do to you. Like, literally, if I ever see y'all out with some black eyebrows, bitch, just know I'm coming for your head. So We is gonna start off with eyebrows, y'all. You do want to have your eyebrows cleaned up, especially if you don't know what the fuck to do. If you don't know how to do your brows and they hairy as hell, go get your shit waxed. I don't even care if they take them all off. At least you have a base. Because we cannot, you know what? That's where we gonna start it. I feel like I'm just real right here with y'all today because I'm dead ass. Like, this video, if y'all watch this video from beginning to end, your face should come out looking better than mine, bitch. And that's just on, bitch, flaming head hot, okay? The old hot popcorn used to slap. Like, I'm so hurt that they don't have it no more. So, long story short, you're gonna fill these brows in super duper simple and super duper soft, y'all. Y'all see how that line is being created? You ain't gotta be heavy-handed. We know you like to be hoes up, but not right now. We just need you to beat that face. Just be real nice and gentle when you come to filling in your brows, y'all, because 9 times out of 10, your brows is already, they already have color, they already have texture. So you don't have to go in and make your shit look like you filled them in with a Sharpie. Like, that's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. We want them to look as natural as possible. And it is always about that point. Always keep this in mind when you're doing your brows, because if you make a line and another line and they don't meet, just start over. Wipe it on off, sis. And you got time, wipe it off, start over. I feel like that's what y'all be, you know, struggling at. Sis, if you want to start over on that damn eyebrow, do you know how many times I used to wipe my brows off? Girl, start over. So once you make them 2 lines and you connect it, you brush through it. You brush up in the front because you want them hairs to look natural. It's all about being beat, but you know, looking as natural as possible, girl. And then you just start to brush that line out. The cream from the damn eyeliner pencil is what's gonna really kind of fill those brows in. And if you feel like you need to fill them in afterwards, that's what you do, but do not go in hard. Just don't go in hard. Everything about makeup is supposed to be soft. That's just the key word for this damn video right here. So if you right here, just drop the word soft. I'ma know that y'all here with me, because makeup is not supposed to be harsh. It's not. It's not supposed to be harsh. It's supposed to be real soft. You're supposed to blend everything softly, and it's just supposed to come together graciously, bitch, like an angel. So yeah, you just start from the beginning of your brow and make small strokes, and then you want to create your point. Period. Right there. There you go. Right there. Then you go to the top. Same thing, but you want to make sure that that point connects at the end. And another tip that I can give y'all that is just like crucial is just don't over draw your brows. Like, if you got naturally full brows, girl, you might not even need to do all this. Just create you a little point, do you a little concealer, and call it one. But the big brow thing, like, that's just not what we're doing. If you have naturally big brows, bitch, you blessed, and I'm jealous. But if you already, you know, have small ones and you want them huge, sometimes that's just not, that's not meant to fit your face like that. Okay? So now that we have the damn brows in order, we are about to move to concealer. So this is a Makeup Is My Life brush, y'all. I literally love all of her brushes, but this bad baby has been with me for a long time, and I flattened it out. Probably can't even really focus on it. Hold on. I flattened this brush out because you want to make sure you have a flat brush. The Morphe M404 brush is a great brush as well. So since I'm being natural today, y'all, I'm not gonna do the highlighted brow thing with like 3 shades lighter. I'm just gonna go a shade lighter for my whole face for concealer. And that is something that you have to go in that store and swatch till you can't swatch no more, because finding your concealer color and your foundation color is what is gonna make that makeup be what the fuck it's supposed to be, which is a masterpiece. So I recommend the ELF concealers. The hydrating camo concealers are chef's kiss, and I'm going in with the shade Deep Cinnamon. Deep Cinnamon, this is how they look, y'all. That is how you differentiate the hydrating ones from them goddamn camo ones, baby. The camo ones have a black tip, the hydrating ones have a white one. So I'm just putting a little bit of product on the back of my hand. And this is strictly for beginners as well. I'm not even gonna do the two-tone thing on this vlog because I don't want y'all to get, I'm talking about on this vlog, I'm so used to doing vlogs on this damn get ready with me beginner beat. Because no, we gonna keep it simple. Oh, this is a little dry. You're gonna get that brush and you're gonna wet that brush. And I'm talking about wet. It's gonna have a nice amount of product on it. Reason being so that your brush can glide. Y'all already know the vibes. That brush needs to glide or it's gonna be a hell of a ride. So I'm gonna start from the beginning of my brow all the way to the end. That's a great way for beginners to start, because usually I would start in the middle, but if you get that part ready in the front, it's that guideline all the way up into what? Say it with me, class. The point, the end of the brow. So here we go. Here we go. You can hold your brush like this, real small strokes, or you can hold your brush to the side, whichever one you are comfortable with. But you have to get that flick of the wrist in order, or your brows will not be in order. It's all in the wrist. You make that line, you bring that concealer down. You make that little line, and you do what? Bring that concealer down. We're gonna bring this concealer right on down. And you're gonna keep doing the same thing till you get to what, class? The point. Boom. You see how that's looking? Crazy as hell. But that's how it's supposed to look, because now your brow has been, you know, carved out. You know, the girls love a nice carved brow. So the brow has been carved out, and now it is time to apply foundation. So I'm going in with my 360 Mocha. This is the Maybelline foundation. I just started doubling back to this because I just did my makeup recently with it and it looked so good. So I said I'm gonna give Maybelline another try, because for some reason I had the 24-hour one during COVID, and it was great. Then I switched to this one when I was out of town one day, and I'm like, oh hell no, because I wasn't used to it, because this one is a matte, so just know it gets dry real quick. But we about to do the same thing to the top of our brow. And it's gonna connect right there. Like I said, honestly, for doing the top of the brow, I like to lay my brush flat so that the line stays super duper straight. Like, that's just a great way to do the top of the brow. So I would encourage you to do it that way. It's just easy. You just kind of press down and then move your brush. Press down and move your brush, and when you make it to that point, that's it. That's it. Now we are about to buff, and I'm only doing one brow right here with y'all, so that when I do this side, I can talk to y'all, because bitch, shit still been going on in the universe. So I'm gonna start with the top of my brow, y'all, and buff it on into the skin. And as y'all can see, it's just melted in there, y'all. I don't know, sometimes I be feeling like when I get products a break and then double back on them, I kind of like them more than just like jumping off the porch and then like so I'm glad I double back on this one, because I actually like it a lot more this time around. And then we're gonna do the bottom, but for the bottom just for this video, I'm gonna open up another brush, and this one is the Wet n Wild large eyeshadow brush. It's just a great brush to buff your shadows and stuff in. So I'm gonna do the bottom with a different brush, and the reason because you don't want that product, this lighter product that we use to conceal the bottom part of the eyebrow, to mix up here and now you have a halo brow, because that shit hasn't been out since girl Beyonce put the song Halo out. So, oh, was halo brows ever a thing? Yes, they was, because I used to have halo brows. So yeah, we don't want to see your halos. I'll see you when I make it up there with ya. Okay, so now everything is blended out, and you just blend that concealer all the way in. Wherever it go, that's just where it go, because this is the first thing that we're doing. So bow, one brow done, the other one to go. I'm gonna do this brow really quick, and then we're gonna move on to the next step. So anyway, speaking of halo, girl, because if y'all don't know, like what, last week, girl, Herb, his baby mama, and Ari, I literally cannot pronounce her name. I be calling her Tana, Tiana, like I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm gonna just say her baby mama, and then I know I love me some Ari crazy ass, so I'm gonna just say Ari. So last week, you know, everything was going on in a little media because Herb was saying that he missed his baby, XYZ, and Ari like, you know, nigga, if you're gonna keep saying this, then tell the truth, like, you know. And Greg just went up from there. So I'm not even gonna go into detail about that, because the matter, well, not into detail about it, but because we will never really know what is all going on, girl. Like, we just won't know. But Ari said she's not sending her baby over there because something happened. Told her the truth. And you know, this is what I'm gonna say about the situation. Strictly because everybody be so quick to go around the bitter baby mama word, because I want y'all to kind of like do y'all own, like, you know, see what happened. I'm pretty sure everybody know what happened, so girl, we just gonna fast forward because they had their little words. Ari played the recording, Tana uploaded your sign, girl, and the rest is just Ari, like, you know, saying, like, standing on her defending her baby, which that's how the fuck it's supposed to be, y'all. Like, seriously, these kids is babies. They can't fucking defend themselves, and it is your job as a parent to do that. So how does that make her bitter? I'm just so sick of the bitter baby mama narrative going around, because seriously, bitter baby mamas is a whole different type of female. Like, I've never ever got like bitter baby mama from Ari. Like, she is doing her own shit. Like, why would she be bitter? So it's just like, what are you talking about? So yeah, the bitter baby mama thing was going around, and people was saying like kids lie and this is that and the third, and literally people who are not parents, seriously, people who don't have kids, people that's not raising a baby by themselves, that's not a single mother, like, you literally cannot speak on that type of situation because your feet are not in those shoes. I'm sorry, mamas, it's just not a topic for you to jump into. I love y'all, but sometimes you be thinking that the right answer is what you're saying, but you're not in that position. You have never went through it to voice your opinion on that matter. You get what I'm saying? So when it was going on, it's just like, the baby is our baby is very articulate. Like, I just don't get why a baby will lie about something like that. Kids are real big on their emotions when they're young. I was one of them. Like, if somebody hurt my feelings, like when I was younger, I did, and probably still don't like them to this day. That's just the truth of the matter, because kids don't forget stuff. And it's one thing to like have separate homes with your mama and your daddy, and then you have to adjust to, you know, their partners that they bring in. So for a kid to really say that they don't like you, like, that it's something bigger going on there. And I hope that for the baby's sake that they can get it together. But honestly, like, people calling Ari bitter and she just don't want to see her happy, and I just don't get that. So I really want to know what y'all think. That is something to think about. Dwell on in the comments why I finished this basic beat. Just let me know, like, how y'all feel about it. Do y'all feel like Ari's in the wrong and Herb and his baby mama in the right, or Ari in the right and Herb and his baby mama in the wrong? Because honestly, I just feel like nobody wins when the family feuds. And like Ari said, like, people don't want to be into it with their partners, you know, they ex-partners. You know, like, baby, I need you to watch these kids. Get these fucking kids, okay? Babysit this kid. I don't want to be into it with you, but I'm not sending my baby nowhere where I feel like he's uncomfortable or he's gonna be in harm's way. So get it, got it good. And I don't know the girl, her baby mama, or I don't know none of them shit. But it's just like, you can't go and judge a person just based off pictures. And that's what I'm saying, because people like, she look like she pinched kids. She look like she would have hurt him. She look like. Bitch, we not there in that crib with them being cast with a friendly ghost, so we wouldn't know. So it's just like, you just have to take accountability for what was said, move on, apologize. You know, Ari said that it took them a week to not, they didn't even reach out to her. She had to call them. That within itself kind of had me like, hold the fuck on, because if it was the other way around, like, I would have been called. Like, I don't know where he got that from. I promise I did not do X, Y, Z. I love him. Like, put him on the phone, or like, why y'all ducking this smoke? Like, if it's really nothing, then why haven't y'all called me? So I'm gonna just leave that up in the air for us to discuss, because, you know, we love a good topic. Don't unfollow me because I agree with Ari. Like, it's just certain shit. I just feel like the kids lie, but you know when your baby lie. I'm gonna leave it at that. Like, because my baby can, you can't throw nothing at him. You can't throw a goddamn napkin at him, because no, don't throw shit at my son. But it's just like, yeah, I just feel like if you're not or don't have no kids, you can say how you feel, but until you have actually like been through it and had to like give yourself that strength to let your baby go somewhere and now they under control of somebody else to protect them, it's just different, y'all. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, just for her to even be able to let her baby go and be around another, like, it's just different. It takes a lot for a woman to feel like, okay, you safe over there, without, you know, feeling some type of way about it in the back of their head. Like, damn, like, because nobody gonna love your child like you love them at the end of the day. So I'm gonna leave that up there. Let me know how y'all feel about that, and let's get into this damn face, because that's what we are about to do, because I do not need y'all out here crunchy this summer. So here we go. Woo! Okay, y'all, so here we go. We are about to move on to shadow. This is just a good way to do your face as a beginner, because it gives you some type of, you know, structure, checklist, the whole nine. So you want to start with your brows, shadow, concealer, foundation, setting, and then last but not least, like, you know, your lips and blush and stuff like that, if that's what you like. So moving on to shadow, y'all. Y'all done seen me throw a brown shadow on, girl, probably more than y'all seen me throw my ass. So it's just like, y'all should already know what's coming next. Because honestly, it's just such a good look with everything. Like, it says a lot without saying a lot, without being too bold, especially if you're trying to, you know, keep it nice and natural for the girls. So my James Charles palette has been my best friend since I whipped it out, and I want to say I whipped it out like last summer or last spring, I don't know. But I'm gonna go in with just a neutral brown shade. You can go dark brown, or you can go gold and then a little bit of brown, but strictly for like a beginner face wise, this is super simple. And I'm gonna just go in with this simple brown. I literally never even use this brown, but it's real close to my skin tone, and I just feel like it'd be, you know, a good look. So using my Morphe M505 brush, we are about to just start pressing this brown on the lid first. You really want to make sure you get that lid first, and then windshield wiper motions, y'all, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then whatever this little twirly whirl thing is, you just bring that shadow up like nothing too major. Period. It's like a little chocolatey brown. I don't know, I'm not mad at that. I'm gonna have to dip into that again, but you don't have to go this dark, or, you know, you can just pick a brown that's your favorite brown and snap it right on your damn eye and then blend it out. The key is just to blend it out, honestly. You just don't want the damn brown stuck right there looking crazy as hell. And for the base, all I did was simply just put a little bit more of that deep cinnamon concealer on my lid, press it out, because this will prevent your eyeshadow from creasing, whether it's just one shade or you doing a colorful look. You want to make sure that you press that damn set. You want to make sure that you set your eye to the point where you don't see no creasing. So that is just strictly why I'll press that concealer in and then go right into my shadow, pressing it right on the lid, and then we blending it up, blending it up. So cute. So cute. Yeah, I like this color. This is cute. It's sexy. Like, hey, sexy lady, it was nice to know you, but I gotta okay, period. So simple. This brush though is a game changer, especially just if you want to do some simple shadow. So the M505 brush by Morphe is a great brush for shadow. So next, this is truly optional. I'm only doing it because I don't even think I know how I look without some damn liner. If you are a beginner, I definitely don't recommend you starting out with liquid. I would recommend you starting out with a cream liner or just the pencil kind, because it still kind of does what it needs to do. But I don't recommend liquid, and that's only if you want to apply liner. Like this, like I said, this part is truly optional. I'm gonna just do a thin line. I'm not even gonna wing it out, but I just feel like, girl, I need a little liner. So here we go. This is the e.l.f. I'm talking about e.l.f. Girl, this is the Black Radiance liquid liner. So I'm just gonna make a thin little line right on top of my lash line. Right on the top. Period. And now we are about to do the next. period. So I'm gonna put on some other lashes. Hold on, let me grab some lashes. Because I don't want this look to be super dramatic, because like I said, it's like a basic, you know, beat. So just some simple little lashes will be perfect. And I have so many just cute ones from my sis. So that is what we are about to get into. These are super cute. These are in the style Queen. So I'm gonna go in these from my Nika. So cute. Yeah, we're gonna put those on. So before I apply my lashes, y'all, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm loving my little real hair. Like, I'm loving my little real hair. Hold on, let me show y'all that little length back there, shit. It's a little lengthy. It's a little lengthy, girl. I'm gonna give y'all more time to get into it at the end. Because I'm feeling it. First and foremost, you want to apply you some mascara, girl, because you do not need your lashes looking crazy as hell when you put the falsies on. That is just not what we're doing. We're in 2022, and yeah, that's just not what we're doing. Oh god, y'all, I started watching Bad Boys Club, child. It's so fucking messy and good. I actually love it. I love Gutter. I always loved Gutter though. Even before he was on like Bad Boys Club. He was a vibe. He been a vibe. So you want to measure them to your eye, y'all. Like, that's like borderline perfect for me. I probably just cut a little bit off only because I don't want my corners to be irritated. But other than that, they definitely fit perfect. So shake them bad babies to your eye. And then I use hair glue. You do not have to use hair glue. Y'all can truly use y'all some lash glue, to each its own. But I'm about to use just a little bit of hair glue. And let the glue get a little tacky so that I can pop them bad babies right on. Like, it's gonna be summertime, shy, summertime, wherever y'all from. Drop where y'all from. I always be wanting to know, like, where's y'all watching me from, so drop where y'all from down below. I really want to know. Shout out to y'all. I might come see y'all this summer. I might take a little road trip to y'all, because y'all know I think I was not doing no flying in 2022, and I mean that, y'all. I need a break. So I'm about to apply these lashes, y'all. You want to get them a little tacky. I'm not the best when it comes to explaining how to apply lashes. Only thing I can say is let your glue get a little tacky, and then just drop them bad babies as close as you can on your lash line. Like, I'm looking in my mirror right now. It's down and I have the lash up, and I'm just gonna start from the beginning of the eye and then let it stick itself. And that's what I mean when I say, like, I'm terrible at explaining how to apply lashes, like, especially through the camera. But when I do one-on-ones, it's so much more, like, easier to understand. And then you just pinch them bad babies together, because we already have our mascara on. Oh, these are so cute. These are really cute. Like, I wouldn't even hold you. I don't do little lashes, but sis, you did one with these. Shout out to my sis. She got a channel on here and everything, y'all. So make sure y'all go check her out. Her product is the bomb. Literally, my mama wants some more of her lashes right now. I just have to remember what style that I put on my mama so that I can order her some more. Because she always talk about these lashes. I love them. She has so much variety. She has just bomb stuff, period. So check my sis out. So cute. So cute. You just want to pinch those lashes together. And even if you ain't the lash girl and you don't need them, mascara it up. Y'all already know how I feel about the girls that can just wear mascara and be that girl. So you already won. So you don't even need these shits. You already won, but me, I need them. Okay, y'all, so now we are about to move on to our concealer. I know y'all like, oh my god, Rita, now we doing concealer and then foundation. Yes girl, we is, because this is a great way to get your makeup nice and flawless. Like seriously, this is how I started, y'all. I just started doing a little foundation first and then concealer. Well, not just started, but great, it took me a minute to get there. But this way is such a good way for you to just have control over where the makeup look is going. So here we go. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. hydrating concealer once again in deep cinnamon, or you can go, you know, whatever your concealer shade is. So I'm about to put that underneath my eyes, down my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. And I'm not gonna be super heavy with it because like I said, this is like every day, but it's still gonna be like full coverage. But y'all know how I get down. Y'all know how I get down with that concealer. Like girl, it be 3 shades lighter and some more shit. But yeah, we gonna keep it real simple and cute today. You want to apply it underneath the eye real good, down the sides of the nose, make you a little triangle, girl, and then kind of break it out just a little bit for that sharpness. Period. It should be looking like that, sis. If we right here, your makeup, when you applying that concealer, it should look just like this underneath your eyes. Nothing more, nothing less, because if it's not, bitch, you're doing it wrong. So now we're about to go down the center of our nose. Like I said, this is truly optional. It's well, not everybody like, you know, a little nose contour, but to each his own. Now you just make a little triangle and call it a day. So that is how it should look. Just like this. I have my Real Techniques beauty sponge. Yes, it is damp as hell. I feel like that is just a great way to blend out your concealer when your sponge is damp. So now here we go to blending. Like I said, softly. You ain't gotta beat your face. You don't have to do that. We already doing that, but we doing it softly. We doing it softly. So here we go. You want to just keep that, that's the thing, you want to keep that concealer right where it's at. Like, you don't want to be bringing it and doing all of this and having the concealer down here. Like, no, it's not for that. It's strictly for you to keep that concealer right where it's at, but just blend it out. So you want to real softly blend it on in. Blend it on in. You want to keep it concentrated though, like exactly right where you applied it. Love that for us. That's how it looks blended out. That's the side that's not blended out. Y'all, I'm so happy that I always have been one of them girls that clip their ends, because I feel like had I not, I would not have no fucking hair, and I mean like absolutely none, because it seemed like after I had my baby and then, you know, all type of shit started going on with my hair. But I always made sure that I clipped my ends. Like even from when I first was on YouTube, like my hair was super long and then it went through a phase where it was falling out and shedding. So my hair has been like really tricky, and I just am so happy that I don't care about my hair being the longest. I just care about it being really healthy. And so as long as that's my goal, I feel like, girl, we'll get through it. So yeah, I had to throw that out there, because let that dead hair go. It will literally destroy your damn hair. And my hair is just coming, it's just coming a long way. So now that that is blended out, forehead, you just blend it on up underneath the eye, blend it on down and out. We're gonna keep the nose strictly until we start applying our foundation, which is, ta-da, the Maybelline 360 30-hour foundation, y'all. So that is what we are about to do. I'm about to put a couple of pumps on my hand. Like, you don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. And I'm going to go in with just another flat brush to apply this, just so that I'm not overdoing my foundation, you know. So you just give yourself like probably 3, yeah, I'm gonna say like 3 strokes first, And y'all see where I applied that foundation? I'm sorry if I'm talking too much. I just really want y'all to understand. But I applied the foundation right there where the concealer stops. Like you see that, and then boom, foundation. You don't want to bring that foundation into the concealer immediately. You want to blend it together gradually as you start to, you know, blend this out. So let's go ahead and do that. You want to make sure you get everything right under here. I know it's looking a little crazy, y'all, but I'm telling you, this has been my girl these last couple of days. So bring it on down the neck. Don't forget your neck, sis. Don't forget, a little bit goes a long way with foundation. And then once you start to get where that concealer is at, that's when you're going to start to pat. It's always about patting, never about swiping. Girl, you will swipe your damn face off. Just pat your little way up into this bead. Pat it on in. And look at that. Look at that. Bitch, look at that. Look at that. Girl, give me a goddamn apple, right? Drop an apple emoji if I'm being a good teacher. Like, seriously. Drop me an apple emoji with a little pencil. Period. I used to love teaching my classes, but it was like after I had my baby, y'all, I was so tired. Like, I was tired. Like, I was tired. Clearly, strictly is the word for this damn video. But we about to work our way, like I said, down and around our face. So I'm going to do both of these sides, then the forehead, then the nose. So on to the other side with our little 3 swipes of foundation. And everybody always be like, how am I supposed to know what's a good foundation and what's not? I always tell people, start off with a drugstore foundation. I'm real big on that because in drugstores you can swipe as much as you want to, bitch, and you can even be swiping and throw that bitch in the bag. Now you got foundations for free. But don't listen to me, I'm just a messenger. But yeah, it's just a good way for you to, like, you know, really swipe. Like, don't get me wrong, makeup stores, you can do all of that, but girl, you can be in Walmart all day swiping that shit. You know, you be feeling like people judging you and shit in Ulta and Sephora, and they don't even be knowing what the fuck they got going on. But to each his own, girl. They know they need more workers that know how to get our skin tone matched with the right foundation. But yeah, I always say just start off with a nice little drugstore foundation and apply it. Try to apply it to your face if you can. Like, not necessarily your hand is always gonna match your face, so try to apply it to your face. And girl, they got them little mirrors and shit up in there. I don't care. That's the thing about, you know, trying to see what works for you. You have to not care. Like, bitch, I don't care about who watching me do this. I'm trying to get my damn face bright for the summertime. So you literally don't have to care. Like, just go in there and swipe and see what works for you. But always try to go a shade that's super duper close, not a shade that's lighter, because honestly, if you even go darker, it's easier to like balance out with foundation. Whereas if it's light, bitch, you just walking around looking like Michael Jackson. Like, rest in peace, Mike, but you're just really walking around looking crazy. So I only do one on the forehead. Well, I used to only do one on the forehead because I apply my foundation totally different now. But like I said, a little bit just goes a long way. Pattern motions, y'all. Pattern motions is the way to flawless foundation. You don't want to swipe. You don't want to swipe. So don't forget to drop my damn apple and pencil emojis either. I'm not playing. Don't forget to let me know I'm doing a good job as a teacher. And if y'all that don't know, I went to school to be a teacher, but girl, I had to drop out and get to that bag. But I'm not encouraging y'all to drop out of school. I'm just encouraging you to find out if you have a craft or not. And if you feel like it'll take you somewhere, then sis, let it take you to the motherfucking stars. Because yeah, that's just a little quick fact about me. We probably will get into that later on down the line. But yeah, I was going to school to be a teacher. I wanted to teach kindergarten through 3rd grade, and I was gonna be loving on them kids. But girl, CPS started doing strikes. I said, oh hell no, I need my money, and I need it now. But yeah, so now I'm just going in with that same shadow fluffy brush, and I'm just using the little Access foundation that I had on my hand, y'all, and I am bringing it down the sides of my nose concealer and blending it out as I go. Like I said, this is truly optional for the girls that want to know how to snatch your nose real quick. Mine is not like snatching, because some girls be snatching their shit to the point where it look like Pinocchio. Mine is just kind of like, you know, just giving it a little smaller look, you know. So that's it. And then you just want to always make sure that concealer is not harsh. And ta-da, we are done with the face. And I pray that y'all is looking good right now, because that's the goal. Okay, so now we are about to move on to setting, which is critical, especially now that it's about to heat up, because since we do not need you outside looking like the queen from Wizard of Oz, Gilda, or whatever her name was, melting away. We need you looking, bitch, stuck. Once it's up, it's stuck. So now we are about to move on to setting our face. So come on, let's get into it. Okay, so for setting powders, I love to use the Fit Me by Maybelline. Y'all already know that. Girl, I got that one backwards, but y'all already know this. I'm going in with the shades 360 and 330. So you do not have to go super light with your under eye when you setting your whole face. Like I said, once you buy concealer, you want to get a setting powder that looks like, you know, a shade, you know, the shade that would be closest to the concealer. And then same with foundation, you just want your powders to be able to melt whatever liquid you use. So I'm about to go in with 330, and I'm about to use my flat little foundation brush. People use these when they're doing like a loose powder, and it does come out real nice. But girl, this is my technique right now, so you either get down or lay down, like I said. So before you start to set your under eye, I want you to go back in with your sponge and just press those little creases away, because girl, one little crease will have your ass with a big ass crease by the time you make it to the barbecue, and that's just not what we're doing this summer. It's just not. So press that in real quick, and then we're gonna jump right into our pressed powder and set. Set. And then you set in the areas that you did with concealer only, with the lighter powder. So boom, this looks so cute. Like, I'm doing this for y'all, girl. This might be my new little look. It looks so good. And now the other eye. And you want to make sure you like apply a nice amount of setting powder, just because y'all, our skin really does, you know, sweat in the summertime, oxidize in the summertime. So you want to make sure, just period, not even for the summer, just period, you want to make sure that it's set pretty good. That's why I say just get a shade that's closest to the concealer shade that you use, and you will be all good. Now we are about to do our forehead, because we put us a little concealer up there, and then down our nose. Oh, excuse me. Ta-da! Now we are about to go in with our 360 setting powder to do our entire face. And then I used to do it this way because it's a good way to just dust this off and make it blend better. And I'm not doing nothing to my under eye, because I just feel like that takes away from it being natural when you get to smoking out the bottom lash line. Even though y'all know I love me a smoky lash line, but for this look, we just gonna keep everything like bare, basic, super natural. So I'm not doing that today. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of mascara. So we are about to go ahead and set our entire face. This is actually the blush brush from Real Techniques. So yeah, I just kind of start by setting it all over my face, and then once you get to that concealer part that we just had, that is when you start to like kind of dust. And when I say dust, I mean real lightly. You don't want it to take away from that bright under eyeliner, but you don't want it to just still have a bunch of powder right there. So that is what we are about to do. Set real good. Around here. And then since I did contour my nose a little bit, girl, I gotta put a little, cause I mean, I gotta put a little powder on the side. Okay, period. So next, this is optional as well, but I just feel like blush makes you soft and dainty, so we're gonna go in with a little bit of blush. Okay, we're gonna go in with our Saharan palette, and these that are maxed out, we just gonna apply a little bit on the cheeks today, nothing too major. I'm not a real, for everyday looks, I don't feel like you need to be like super contoured and stuff like that. So I have never been that girl that snatches the edges, takes the cheeks down. Like, I have never been that girl. I just like my makeup to be real kind of soft. That's the word for today anyway, bitch, soft. So we are about to just apply a little bit of blush and call it a day. Blush just makes it a little more soft, girl. Give us that little natural flush tone. Okay, real cute, like nothing too major. This is a Real Techniques blush too. This is the multitask brush. I'm glad the name was on this. The multitask angle brush. So love that for us. And then we are about to put a little bit of mascara on the bottom, just a little bit. And put a little bit of powder in a tear duct, or you can do a shimmer, but I really want this look, like I said, to me as natural looking as possible, so I'm not gonna do like shimmer today. I'm gonna just put like a brown matte right there. So I'm gonna probably go into these two. Real soft. And this, I haven't been setting my face. Yeah, I haven't been setting my face that much lately, just because I have been so hot lately, like just a hot ass bitch. So I haven't been setting my face lately, and I'm not gonna set it for this video either, because I'm literally gonna have this on all day. So, but if I was to set, which if you feel like you just need to take some of that you know, powdery look away, you can use the Morphe, you can use the Mario Badescu, the MAC Fix Plus. Like, honestly, a setting spray, no matter what type of setting spray it is, always does what it has to do. Oh girl, that Too Faced All Nighter, that shit works, but your face gonna be walking around smelling like booty, like bitch. That shit stinks. They need a new formula. That shit smells like booty hole, and I'm not playing. So yeah, you can just set your face all at the end and make it all come together. So yeah, love that for us. Ooh. So last but not least, y'all, just a simple cute look. All you need, brown liner, clear gloss, and a nude lip. This is a nude lip that I just came across, girl, by the name not even on here no more, but I was cleaning up and found this, and I used to love this one. It's in the shade Bare Nude, and I get it from the beauty supply store, and it's an oldie but a goodie, so I cannot wait to pop this on today. So I'm about to line my lips. I always want to line your lips. I don't give a damn. You need to line your lips. Don't just go putting on no lipstick. If you went gloss, that's cool, but I would still line my lips if I was just doing gloss. But yeah, you need you a liner. I don't give a fuck what you heard. So we about to line our lips. Like I said, we don't want nothing too harsh. And then I'm gonna pop a little bit of this because a little bit just goes such a long way. But the shade is so damn pretty. Oh, that is so cute. Oh! And now I'm about to put some gloss on the top, you guys. This is just some clear gloss. That lip. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. It is. So yeah, y'all, that is the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I really hope I taught y'all something. Like, I hope y'all walked away with knowing something, girl. But yes, I love how this came out. If y'all do this look step by step, I promise you your makeup will turn out good. Like, it just will. If y'all have any questions, please feel free to add them below. I'm gonna try to respond to as many questions pertaining to this makeup look as possible. But yeah, I love y'all so much, and I will be giving y'all more makeup content, so we love that for us. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Girl, yeah, you thought I forgot? I didn't. I didn't.